Harbor to Dondera to go check in with the Order of the Brighton. After much deliberation, you definitely remembered where the restaurant is. Walking inside, making the customary order, walking over to the poster, opening the door, and slipping inside, you all manage to come down into the space and find your own friend Norias. Talking it over with him about some of the stuff's going on, he says he's got intel that the old governor of Sackett's Harbor is still alive, not confirmed that he was brought off the island and would probably be still there. Does confirm the relationship between the new governor and Adolin, claiming that's how Adolin has been able to trade through the embargoes because he's got a governor decree. But at the same time, Adolin has also been a pretty decent philanthropist to the town and has, a good reputation about himself. The idea Nolius passed to you all was that Adolin perhaps still has the previous governor within captivity. As you all were trying to decide which is the best plan and way forward to go back to Sackett's Harbor, investigate Adolin, and figure out where to go.
Do you have any more information on Adolin other than his coercion with the governor?
To the coercion?
Yep, that's what I said.
Well,
Nolius drums his fingers on the bar top and he goes, well, I know he has various holdings in all the surrounding ports, such as Hartwick, Avondale. I do believe he has a warehouse in New Hartford, and I heard that he was trying to set up connections in both Onondaga and the port city of Nor. But that's only for, his own means of justification of his shipping, trading, and everything else where he rakes in the money.
Okay. Might you know any information of his connections with Elena Oberon or Wolf Garrett Smith? Maybe even the Blue known slaver? Anything?
Nothing I've ever heard of the name Elena Oberon comes to mind. However, a Wolf Garrett Smith I have heard. He's buying up all the obsidian he can.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard this many a time, but I still don't like it no matter how many times I hear it.
I do believe perhaps Garrett Smith has perhaps moved merchandise through Adolin's various connections to these port cities. And then, as for the slaver named as Blue, I don't have any information as a connection to Adolin and the slaver. As far as I know, Blue operates primarily alone with his own syndicate.
Well, we have reason to believe he's not quite working alone. Captain Mask, do you still have that note from Blue mentioning that he can replace Governor just as easily as the last magistrate from here?
I'm sure I wouldn't have thrown it out, as I'm a hoarder.
That's true.
I hoard all things.
Hoard these balls.
Yeah, I would show the
Alright, pull out my dagger.
guy the note we got from Blue, basically saying that he was the reason that the last magistrate of Dondea was corrupted, and threatening to do it with a Durgan governor, which this would be a great example of maybe his doing. BC, thank you for subbing at tier 1 for 25 months.
Okay. Well.
Nolius looks it over and says, well, no doubt, the way we operate, in order to remove corruption, I can see that Blue operates in the opposite factions and to spread the corruption.
Yes.
Obviously, that'd be one way to subvert the legalities and obtain slaving business. I do assure you that the governor here is of shipshape. I can provide you a list of other possible port city rulers that may or may not be under scrutiny for corruptional ways if you are looking for any suspects that are dealing in addition to this empire, slaving empire of blues.
Would you happen to know if Blue has any important connections, perhaps with Meresian ports? Because we have on good sources that we have a whole list of kids that have been sold to different ports. However, the list mysteriously doesn't have any information on Meresian ports. So, found that odd.
Kind of like Anolius kind of chuckles and he goes, "Of course that's odd. If the Meresians were buying people, they wouldn't be bringing them to the ports. They'd be bringing them back to the home continent for the trials."
Trials?
Yes, every Meresian's right to go through the trials against the gods to see how they are to be best of service. So, if a Meresian was to come under the newly acquired stock of beings that are what they considered infidels, well, they are transported back to the homeland for trials and indoctrination, and quote unquote, as he uses the little finger air quotes, re-education.
Oh, that's so fucked up.
Aye, well, the religious does require devout devotation, as they claim their gods walk among us.
Okay, well, that explains a lot. Thank you. Shit.
Now, I will also say, that's not to me going to lay blame that Meresians are buying kids and shipping them back.
Right, but if
Obviously.
they were, that's where the kids would go.
Yes, but I will tell you that
Theoretic.
the Meresians do aim for military age when doing that. And you have to either be A, willing, or B, is causing a serious infraction against their civilization. Thus, if you were caught as a slave, it's not really heard of that the Meresians would buy slaves just to send them back for indoctrination.
Okay. I don't know what to do with that information. Yet. Captain, Slate, anything? Any questions you guys want to ask?
Oh, you're fucking nailing it.
Lead us to great victory.
Oh, and glory.
Well, apparently we have to go back to Sackett's Harbor and sneak our way to see if the nice governor is still alive somewhere in Adolin's basement.
Oh, dude, I'm down to go to Uncle Touchy's fun basement.
What the fuck?
Yes? What?
Big muscly arm cap?
Yucky.
Who's ready to go to the fun house?
Well, now I'm less ready.
No, she's ready. She just doesn't know she's ready yet.
I'll go back with the kids that were stolen by the Meresians rather than go to wherever fucking creepy ass fun house you're talking about.
You don't get to run.
Oh, almost spat out my drink.
For mask. Love it.
Burge, any questions you need?
No, I'm just happy to be here.
He's not. Look at him.
I am.
Not being happy to be here.
No, it's not me. Sackett's Harbor to save the guy in the basement.
Pretty much. Yep, you're still here.
Oh yeah, I'm following.
All right, is there any other business you guys have in Donadea?
I don't.
No. Wait.
Oh, wait.
No.
We thought about it, you know.
Okay.
I did think about it. All right, the answer is nay.
You horseman?
Ugh,
John Horseman?
Still nay.
I hate even worse that I was gonna make a similar joke.
Classic. Get 'em.
We're all so dumb. All right, I check my forecaster's cloak to make sure the weather's not yucky for this travel.
I guess that yucky means anything bad and stormy.
Yes.
No, you guys
Sunny
get
and bright.
flurries and squalls mostly, but you get wind. But unfortunately, you're sailing against it because you're
Fuck.
heading back east.
Hell yeah, brother!
It's gonna take a little bit longer.
Longer.
No,
Lunga Park.
don't like that either.
Ungus Bugget.
The crew is falling apart.
Same.
Actually, they're great. The
I
spa
meant
day you guys
us,
all have-
Robert.
Boy back.
I will say when you get back to Sackett's Harbor, the one of the Rich Storm definitely notices that out of all the barrels that you guys have for drinking water, you got about 5 days left.
Yeah,
Oh
about
fuck
5
yeah,
days
we
left.
didn't get more.
Just make it rain.
What is it with you people? Every 30 days, it's water, water, water.
Just every 4 days.
Okay, maybe we should buy that while we remember.
Yes.
The pepper fiber peppers.
It's the 18th. Welcome back to Sackett's Harbor.
Okay, we buy the water and then we try to sneak. Is anybody gonna sneak? We have rogues. I assume you guys are sneakies.
3/4 of the party is pretty good sneaking. It's the 18th of refrigerator. Let's do this.
Some would even say we're pretty good at beaking, too.
I think that's more of a Bergstrom thing.
It's true.
Where are we sneaking to?
The beaking.
The basement. That guy's. We have to try to get past apparently heavily guarded, mansion-esque household. You said that this house was very fancy, yes, and gated community and whatnot. I don't know.
Gated and baited.
Let's
know
go
what
take
they
a look.
say.
Oh, my Atlanta.
Gatorade community. Oh my god, it's beautiful.
It's so fancy.
Look at it. It's so nice. I've only seen this like 1 or 2 more dozen times.
I'm kicking my feet up. I'm done adventuring. I'm getting all these plants, putting them in my house, and I'm retiring. Goodbye.
It's very
Yeah,
dry. I
pardon.
light them all on fire.
Slate's the new druid.
Ah!
I've ruined your dreams.
All right.
But what about
75%
D&D?
XP of your current XP, and draw a new character.
I made a drawing.
Oh, I can finally become a goblin barbarian.
Gobbling these balls.
Wow.
Ah!
God,
So
I could hear
dumb.
it burst forth.
Shannon's gonna have like a board of like no words ever.
I
First
mean,
one,
come on,
goblin.
goblin is definitely one of the ones you can't have.
Nope.
I need to make a new list.
A separate list
Oh, battle list. Cat, why are you behind my TV monitor?
with hookers and black.
I'm gonna tip it over.
He is far too small for that.
I would be highly impressed.
If he knocked over my TV.
Yes.
So would I. And then I'd be furious.
More outside ham. As
I
a
live on the third
reward.
floor. There's no outside.
There is outside.
I mean, there's got to be
Hydrate.
somewhere outside ham.
The balcony.
Hydrate, water. Thank you. Oh yeah, probably. Posture check's probably a good
All right,
idea. Thank you.
did we get all the water? We alive?
We restocked, and now
All
we
right.
have to go. Captain knows how to get to Aylin's house, so there's that.
Oh,
What time of day is
I
it?
Yes.
Yes, good.
Yes.
Riddle me that, DM.
Build
couple
me a
hours in the
world.
morning.
he can, in
Nope.
fact, riddle you that.
Couple hours in the morning. Few hours away.
So
from
it's
lunch.
bright out. Probably not a good sneaky time.
No, it's always a good sneaking, you know?
The rogue would know. It's true.
The sneaking.
All right, he's a cat man, so he knows what he's
So,
talking about.
Captain Mask brings you to the street that he's already scoped out before.
Mm-hmm.
Points out to you all the gate that he was pointed out that belongs to the mansion that is Adolin. Now, Adolin's mansion actually sits further back from this street, and the same observation that Mask sees as he's like sharing the intel is, and also as a reiteration of what you've seen in case you forgot. Adolin's property has 2 guards at the front of the gate where the iron gates are closed, and 2 guards in the back. The large property allows for carriages to roll into the front and roll out. You do see like a little building in the back for what looks to be like Adolin's carriage and stables for his horses. But now that everybody's on the street making active surveillance, I need perception checks from everybody.
No. Where's my character? Whoop.
12.
What if I just want to use? Oh,
Perception.
Okay. I hope that helps. I have to go.
Okay.
that shouldn't be an advantage.
All right. Have fun, guys.
Bye.
Later.
No.
Hopefully it's okay and nobody hurt.
Yee.
I hope so too. But yeah, fuck, I gotta go.
That's not good.
The life of a leader.
It's gross.
Might want to check my work phone just in case.
You have a work phone now?
Director, baby.
Yucky. Is it an iPhone 15?
Yeah.
Fancy.
Yeah. Glenn made the argument. He's like, if you wanted me to be on call and reachable, then give me a phone. And McAllister finally went, all right, I'll call it.
Piss.
We have money.
I've done this to myself.
Mm-hmm.
How could
I
I?
looked at Alec and I went, you son of a bitch. I was doing okay. I was responding to signal messages. Anywho, we got a 12, a 16, a 21, and a 14.
20.
Okay, a 20. Still good. So over the next half hour of active surveillance, Mask and Prim, you guys don't see too much more outside of what Mask's already picked up. But between Britchstorm and Slate casing the place and going down the street, and you guys acting inconspicuous, you notice that Adolin's neighbors don't have the same level of security, and yet his neighbors share his fence line along the sides, to which he doesn't have guards. He has 2 in the back and 2 in the front. So you have the one neighbor, and we're going to start with the left neighbor. His house is more set forward, but has a large enough gate that the carriages can come inside, drop their passengers off, and go out a subsequent gate. Now, there's always a one gate guard, and he's always present, but he looks to be in his little, covered by the rain and further set in. The house on the right side of Adolin's property also sits further up on the street. Has no active guard. You've actually seen in this 30 minutes that have gone by, you actually have seen somebody come by and drop off a letter, and they've had to pull a rope, which rung a bell somewhere inside the foyer, and then a guard came out, and it wasn't even an armed guard like the ones Adolin employs and the one that his neighbor to the left employs. It just seemed like a more rough man in fine livery that you would expect for the people in this area to be employing.
Okay, so theoretically, we could get fine clothing to fit in better in this area and then be delivery boy. But, like, how far would that get us to one of the houses?
I already dressed fine as hell.
That's true, you look great, but, like, the rest of us might need a bit of sprucing. Except for Alex, because he's a nobleman anyway, so.
Do the houses have chimneys?
Yes.
For Bergstrom claws?
What?
Well, I was saying we could go roof to roof, since the other ones are less guarded,
Mm.
and just Santa Claus this man.
That's what I just said.
I didn't hear you.
I said Bergstrom claws the men.
Ah, I didn't.
Ah,
I
I get
forgot
it.
he was Santa Claus.
They did forget to. Well, DM, do either one of them have chimneys?
I know all houses have chimneys. Yes. Hello.
Yep.
Yes,
Chimney.
Okay. Yeah, they all have chimneys.
one's big enough for a person to fit down.
Yes, there is a set of smokestacks. Some that are just pipes, but there is at least in one portion of the roof where it would be a large rectangular chimney, and smoke would be, especially because it's winter, would be bellowing out of it right now.
Okay, so that's one option. The other one would just be like, subtly take out the guards. We only really need one set. And then what? Sneak into the basement? I don't know if it's is it like a cellar door type of thing, or is there no visible entrance under the house outside?
From the outside, yes, you can ascertain that, like, while there is always the main door that would be like where it takes visitors and people coming in, for especially like Adolin's that's set a little bit further back, there is a side door and what looks like root cellar access. If you guys hang out long enough, to come to noon, you would see like kitchen staff exit, go into the cellar, and bring up supplies. Each house would have its own different one, like the ones that are set more closer to the street. You couldn't see it from dead on, but like if you walked around the block and whatnot, like you could tell that they have similar in the back of their houses.
Okay, well, what do we think about that? There's only three of us, so we want to sneak in that way. Chimneys. Those are my two ideas.
Yeah, so we either have Hitman style or Santa Claus.
Well, we could do either one, or if someone else has another idea.
Yeah. Mask, your turn to have an idea.
Hitmen! Kill the men!
That's not what I meant by Hitman style, but I get it.
Listen, there's only one candidation with Hitman.
Disguises. That's how he's
Yeah.
supposed to be sneaky men.
And you know how hitmen disguise? They just don't leave people alive. They hit them.
And then I know if Alex were here, he would say, "Can we just blow it up?" And I would have to say, probably not, because there's supposed to be a hostage in there. So that idea's out.
Well, let's not turn this hostage kidnapping into a murder.
I would prefer not to, because we need him to exonerate us so that we can continue to work in Durgan. Because we're about to do something that the people of this town may not like.
Exist?
attack Adolin because he's well loved among the people.
Well, then we can't be seen.
Right. Oh, I'm not sneaky. Fuck.
Or we could just wait for him to leave.
He never go there.
And we just, like, hit him with the Archduke Ferdinand. No?
How's your sniping ability?
It, good, but I mean, they shot that dude from like 6 feet away, so.
Yeah, but that might give us away. That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe we can snipe him when he's out and about. But that still doesn't help us get the hostage.
Well, I mean, once he's dead, it'll be a distraction at least.
Yeah, you're not wrong. And I'm okay with killing Adolin because he tried to get us, so fuck him. I'm not an idea person.
I am more of a fan, I think, of sneaking into the basement.
Okay, well, what is the idea you think that would work best?
You're taking out the 2 back guards and then trying to get in.
Okay. Captain? I mean, Commodore?
If
I mean, we can sure try and take out the 2 back guards, then sneak it. That works.
all right, well, fuck it. Do you have a layout of the house, Rob?
I do.
Yeah.
From just the outside?
Don't.
Hmm.
I have all the interior maps done. I do
Oh,
not
okay.
have the grounds.
Alright.
So yeah, knocking out the ones in the back on the back gate where it would be just an alleyway access. So like these guards, just like the front guards, they flank the gates from the inside and kind of like face one another as like 90 degrees from the opening. Um, they're in what looks like half plate helmets, and they've got flintlock rifles and what looks like it looks like a short sword at their side, but the more you look at them, you think it's like short one-handed spears.
Well, yeah, Prim, if you want to distract him, we can hop the wall and fucking take him out, maybe? Like, so they're both looking at the gate.
Sure.
And then,
I'll see if I can distract them and not get shot.
I mean, all you'd have to do is, I don't know. I don't know what you'd have to do.
Exactly.
Talk to them, rattle the gate, kind of like you're a crazy person,
Yeah,
or
I'll
whatever.
start waving and be like, "Hi, sorry, can I get some help over here?"
Excuse?
Do we want to wait for it to be night, or are we gonna do this in the middle of the day?
That's up to you two. When would be best sneaking time for the sneaky boys?
Night, always.
Okay. So we can wait, I guess.
All right. We wait as the sun moves through the sky, reaches the afternoon, it begins to set through twilight. The moon rises, a nice coat of snow covers the cobblestones as flurries filter in and the clouds fill in as the winds pick up a little bit. It might be a nice, eerie, windy winter night. The guards have definitely rotated since last you've been there. The lights are all on at the other houses. You definitely, if you guys stuck around, you definitely didn't see any parties show up, like a huge amount of party show up to Adolin's house, but maybe like one of the neighbors' houses is throwing a party from what the sounds of it. Guards stand out, flanking the back gate, snow accumulating on the top of their helmets.
If the party's on one side, I'm gonna try to hop the wall from the opposite side. So if party's coming from like the west house or whatever, I'm gonna go from the east. Maybe their direction or their
Meow.
attention's a little more on the party.
Welcome back.
They're directionally challenged.
42 months.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I mean, they might be more easily distracted by it. I don't know.
Where will you be to get into position to take them out when said distraction?
Well, I can't really. Because I don't know how it's laid out, I really can't tell you. If it's
Best
like
I
a
can say,
square.
yeah, like the house is full. Yeah, I mean the properties are pretty square. Like Adolin's is set in from both the front and the alleyway, so there's like space between the back of the house and this back gate. He would have like pillars that would be, of course, the foundation for the hinges of the gates, but then after that, it would just be iron bars and with like decorative filigree, not even filigree, just decorative iron smithing to make them look nice. So like you could see these guards walking down the alleyway or the front street. You could see these guards from the roof of nearby buildings.
I'm assuming this is kind of like the setup where it's square like this with the alley out front and the gate in the middle.
Yes.
All right. And if P is party house, I would jump here and go that way.
Okay. Now you jumping in before you take them out to get in position?
No, I would wait for Prim to like distract them. So
Yep,
hopefully
yep,
their
yep.
focus is here.
Gotcha. And then Mask, what would you be doing during this?
I think probably trying to offer somebody some support.
What kind of
needs it,
support?
whoever needs it, I suppose.
Well,
I
if
should
I'm
say.
working as the distraction, I assume that you can go with him to take out the people, right?
Like, is their
You're-
yard connected without a gap here like this?
No, the neighborhood neighbors would be connected with like the same fence that goes around Adolin's property. Like they share the
Right.
same fence.
That's what I'm
on the
saying.
side.
Like,
Hmm.
so you couldn't do that. That'd be cumbersome.
Mm-mm.
Yep. Yeah, you'd have to scale 2 fences.
Nope. Well, I mean, I can scale fences. They're pretty good. I'm a good fence scaler.
Right. So then I guess I would sneak in here, like further down, if there's nobody here. And then I would just make my way up and over. Bleh. Oh god.
Blech.
Do you want to try to do the same thing, Justin?
Yeah,
Okay.
because you said there's two, right?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Then
Yeah, there's 2 in front.
one for either side.
So if we both go over this fence, you're faster than me. So if you want to
He's
get,
very
No, I'm
fast.
slow.
if you want to get this one right here, I'll go for the closer one.
Let's do it.
Okay. Well, when I see that they look ready, and is the road empty right now, other than the party house?
Yeah. Or I'll allow you to wait until it clears out from anybody like doing late night drop offs or somebody pulling away trash.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until it's empty so that.
Oh yeah.
Are there any bushes here on this side or anything to hide in or behind?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, look at the photo. The whole reason
Oh
this is a
my
rich district.
god!
It's
Many
beautiful.
many luxuries.
They got away with building and providing still great landscaping for all these fragile tropical plants.
Then I'm gonna try to stage myself around that area.
Yes, I love
So
it.
all I have to do
right.
is jump. Who just spit? I heard that.
That was Thule.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh yeah, Thule's got a fat dip in.
Yeah. She just
ugh.
Oh, I heard when VC said spit, I like imagined somebody like
Where's my
spitting
dog?
tobacco in like
that's
a
what it
He's in
sounded
the
like
other
to me.
bed.
Oh, then yes, definitely Thule.
Gross.
She's a spitting tobacco kind of lady.
Copenhagen long cut.
That's right. Wintergreen.
All right, let's see what your best distraction is there, Primrose.
All right. Well, once the road's clear, I'm gonna head past the house, and then at the gate, I'm gonna wave, be like, "Pardon me, sirs. Uh, can you spare a minute? I need some help."
You see one like nod his head over to the other one, and the other one goes, turns from his post and comes up to the gate and faces you. What is it, miss?
I am so sorry to bother you. Are you really familiar with this area? Because I'm not, and I need some help. I'm a little bit lost, if you don't mind.
Ma'am, if you're a little bit lost, I invite you to head back towards the center of town and find the crier outside the Adventurers Guild. You don't belong around here. Trust me, I've grown up all my life in Sackett's Harbor. You don't want to be caught out here when some rich toff comes out and thinks you're a forlorn folly looking for a good time or selling you something in the night.
Oh goodness, I'm okay. I'm not like
It
that.
be?
I'm sorry. I'm looking for a party that I'm supposed to attend, and I don't think it's that house because I'm pretty sure it's not as fancy as that. But I was told to go down this road, and it's getting cold. I don't want to walk down here if it's the wrong area. I'm so sorry to bother you, but you did say that you're from around here. How far along does this road go? Are there any other
You see him
parties
give-
being held?
You see him give a sigh, and he goes, "Oh, apologies, madam. Did not know you were the type to sell your services in the night. I do believe you're going to want the party 2 doors down. I do believe there's some kind of passcode, but I'm sure that your employer had already gave that to you. The road does go all the way down until it gets back to the merchant district, but like I said, the party I think you're looking for, who usually has your clientele visits, is about 2 doors down, madam."
Pardon, clientele?
I do not mean to make assumptions, madam. I apologize.
Well, it certainly sounds like you're making assumptions. I'm not even dressed like that. How dare you, sir? And I start to get a little bit louder to try and get the other guy's attention.
Yep. This
She's
is
a
exactly
whore.
when I would.
Did you really
that
just
bush-
call me a whore?
Why is that
Ooh.
bush laughing?
I asked you
this
for
time-
help and you would call me that?
This time he's like, oh shit, and his buddy now turns to jump in, so now they're both facing you, and the other one starts chirping because, ma'am, I'm sorry. What my compatriot is saying is we're used to a certain type of traffic in these back alleyways. No, he did not call you that.
He did! He said it not once. I forgave it the first time, but twice? Do I look like I'm dressed like I'm about to get it on with some dude in an alley? Are you kidding me?
In an alley. Have some
Freaking
class.
out.
We're going, Rob. We're going now.
Yeah,
They're both
please,
sufficiently
hello.
distracted.
Yep. Advantage on your attack rolls. You have surprise.
Oh, we're just killing them, huh? Fuck, knocking them out. All right, here we go.
Knock them out.
Well,
They're
you-
just
you can-
guards.
you
That's
can
not nice.
You can do non-lethal. You just gotta do non-lethal amounts of damage.
I don't know what that is.
400.
Enough to take their HP down to 0 still.
Might as well kill them.
Oh, God.
Ah! Classic. Slaughter them. Like lambs to the slaughter, as they say.
I hope that my microphone was able to keep up with me yelling, and I'm so sorry.
Well,
Oh gosh.
that speaks for itself.
Holy fucking shit. That man probably had a family.
Yeah, well, his family has pieces of him forever in their
Is this-
hearts.
Is this
Wow, you didn't even do that with
surprise?
advantage.
Yeah, I was gonna
It
say
is.
advantage.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
is surprise with advantage.
Rapier.
If that doesn't kill him, I will help. With well, if my guy's not dead, he's gonna get the dagger. But if Masks isn't dead, I'm gonna try to like reach over and stab that guy also.
So you both are going lethal.
Fucking might as well.
Might as well fucking
Okay.
gut him.
I don't know if I would
Yeah.
get all this damage if I can get all this damage and be non-lethal. Yes.
I would
but don't
rather
think
we
that's the
didn't
thing.
kill them. They're just guards. They may not even know what they're guarding.
Exactly. But it really
Criminals.
depends.
But he did call me a whore, so.
So someone must die.
So in all the
Someone must
commotion, as Primrose was really selling it, you both daftly came out of the shadows, approached up behind them. They didn't hear you at all, and with a short sword and a rapier, you
Doink.
both dropped him pretty soundlessly as the back alleyways go quiet after that.
Yeah.
You now have 2 dead guards on a gate and Primrose on the other side of it.
Okay, so
Oh.
I wouldn't have gotten all this damage if it was just a non-lethal.
Yeah, if you say non-lethal, even though you rolled that much, we can still say you knocked them out. Like especially with the critical success in your sneak, like it would be a
That's
daft.
what I
knock
would
them out.
prefer. I would just fucking
Yeah.
slam the back of his head with the hilt.
I
of the
thought we
sword.
had just had the discussion of doing
I
non-lethal.
was trying to clarify if I would have to roll a
damage.
different amount of damage, or if I wasn't able to do certain things with it.
You could always claim non-lethal. Both
Yeah,
both both you guys' damage is enough to drop these guys to 0.
Yeah, we're doing non-lethies.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, then you knock them out cold. They're still alive, still dressed.
Good night. Stab him while he's
they're-
sleeping.
You have 2 medium-sized humanoids slumped to the ground as they are now ragdoll.
Is there another bush behind the gate where we could like drag them, perhaps?
Yeah, dragged him out of sight.
Yes.
Do that. We're doing it.
I'm gonna take their rifles and hand them through the fence to Prim, and just say, "Get rid of these. We don't need them coming to and shooting off the alarm or something."
It's
Okay.
me, the alarm.
I now have 2 guns.
Ooh.
Ooh, guns.
Probably
I mean, the
once
stock
we
is
find a
made
good
away.
hiding spot, bind and gag them.
Yep.
Very well.
Because this is also going to be our exit, and it's going to look a lot easier if we just walk out of the gate like big shots rather than hopping fences.
Yes, fair.
All right. You successfully stash both bodies and bind and gag them. Do you leave like their armor, clothes, boots on? Leave everything that is on their persons?
Just no weapons.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
just don't
just
need
no
the weapons.
Okay. So they,
Wait,
so
do they have keys or
Yeah,
other
keys would
knives
be
on them?
nice.
The one had keys. The other one they both had these like short spears, like these short one-handed spears.
Yeah, that's no
Well, and-
weapons.
Anything that can be used to cut or remove the ropes, and then also for sure I'm taking keys.
You might want to take the helmets. They do got a pointy bit.
Yep, taking them. Yeet.
And if you're going to ask how we tied them, it's hands behind the back and then the legs up to the hands.
Yeah, hog
Put the
time.
spear into the
Oh.
anus so that way they can't run.
No, don't do that.
Shh, Shannon.
Uh,
Could you run with a spear in your anus?
no.
Well,
If it's only the wood end, baby.
it's not.
Oh no. Okay, so the keys. Should I just scoot through the gate,
Yeah.
or because I can turn into something to get through, but I don't want to use up one of my wild shapes if we
No, we
need
just
it.
open the gate.
Yeah.
The
Technical
gate
question.
might not even be locked.
Where are you hiding the guns?
I just put them in my bag, but I'm more than happy to hide them elsewhere. I was just gonna keep them with me.
Do you give a bag of holding?
No.
I say if it's an alleyway, just find like a dark spot and some plants and just like
Yeah, I just
lean 'em up
shove
against the
them
plants.
in the plants then.
Yeah, because these are flintlock rifles, not the pistols.
Hand them to the nearest
Oh yeah, I
child.
can't really put those in a pocket or something.
Kids, go play.
Give them to the nearest child.
No.
It's like a firework. You can aim at your friends.
You get one shot.
No.
Do not miss your chance to blow.
Okay, guns stashed, hogtied guards. Let's go.
All right. Primrose gets in. You guys assess the situation of the back of the house. You have 3 rear-facing doors. Let me describe them in no particular order. You have
Oh,
a
boy.
door on the way you're facing over to the right. And it looks like it's part of the conservatory, the back patio that looks like kind of like a greenhouse. You see another door that's more in the center that looks like the servants' door, or the back to the servants, where the servants come in. And then you see the door that kind of looks like it goes into the kitchen or the root cellar.
Cellar.
We want the cellar.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I draw circles everywhere on accident because I don't know where the eraser is.
I just went black screen, so I may have died.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah. Good game, pros all. Oh, I see where I am. We're way on the right side. Yeah, there we are.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, uh-oh. I died.
I can't even see anybody.
Ah. Oh,
Everything just come back for everybody?
Yep.
No.
Yes.
Well, Prim is still in there.
I'm blind.
Oh, you don't have vision since we changed your token.
Our token blind person.
how dare you?
Tiny, tiny section. This is a very small section. I can't see shit.
Oh,
Scared to
are we
move.
in the basement? Is it lit or are we like outside of it? I'm not sure exactly where we're placed here.
Yeah, I know. I did all the lines as if you guys were going to come from the inside. I totally didn't even account for this, so I'm just going to move it so you guys can see the door in front.
I see a door. I don't see anything past that. I am blind.
Okay, door to what looks like a kitchen and or from the way the way the walls and the windows are, it looks like it goes down.
Based on what I can see, I'm unsure where I am.
Yeah, I can see slate now, but I know a door, and that is it. Oh, there's Captain.
Okay, everything is dark for me, so I cannot see.
It's
This
mucho
is a
dark.
door, right?
That is
Right
a
here?
door.
This is advanced darkness.
I'm advanced stupid.
Is this door as we have already entered, or as we have?
Nope. You're standing outside facing the door.
Oh, I'm gonna
Cellar door. Okay.
try and open it.
It is unlocked and will open as you slowly crack it open, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
The sneaky
The
man, yeah.
Sneaky.
smells of a kitchen assault your nostrils as you hear somebody busy at work scrubbing what sounds like pots and pans.
Brilliant. Do we gotta knock out the chef?
I make a.
Oh,
Well,
God.
I guess since I'm sitting on Slate, you're. I'll tell him there's one person that I see washing dishes in there. Do you want me to
Good.
try and knock him out?
It could be the person we're looking for.
This is a kitchen.
We're
is
looking
not-
for a
this is not-
slave, right?
We're looking for an ex-governor, probably held hostage in a basement somewhere.
That's my assumption.
So ex-governors can't be women. No.
Why would you
or
assume it's a woman now that's in the kitchen?
I can see her.
Oh, I can't see a face. I can only see an edge.
I
Oh,
can't
I
even
can see her
anything.
face. I can see.
Okay, so we gotta knock her
Unless
out.
it's the most, unless this is the most androgynous human I've ever seen.
I can't even see
I'm
anybody.
pretty sure that's a woman.
Boop.
So
I'm gonna try
knock
to
her
keep
out?
the way you are. Yeah, that's probably a lady, but it's irrelevant.
Why don't we send Prim down there? Maybe she won't scream if she sees like a friendlier face.
This place is supposed to be guarded. She's going to call the alarms as soon as she sees anybody that she
Hit her
doesn't
with a stick.
recognize.
Is
Yeah,
she?
go
I
ahead.
don't know.
Go
All right,
hit her. Go
I
hit her
have an
with a
idea.
stick.
I have an idea. Shut up. I'm gonna try and sneak through this. Is she facing us?
Facing away from the door. Nope, she is
She's
facing
doing the dishes.
a sink.
Okay, I try and sneak in the door.
Stealth check as you make your way into the galley area.
25.
You silently enter the house.
I would say cat-like.
She's facing this way, right?
Facing.
She's facing
Sink.
away. She's facing that wall. She's got a brush in her hand and a big old fucking Dutch oven.
Fart.
I take a dagger, I cover her mouth, and I put the dagger to her throat, and I'll say, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just ask you some questions.
The everything fell from her hand and go plump into the tub in front of her. As you know, you can tell her go. She goes tense, and you can see her eyes go wide. She's like,
Nod if you promise not to scream if I uncover your mouth.
She hesitates for a moment, and then she nervously but yet enthusiastically nods.
Okay. I uncover my hand from her mouth and take the dagger away from her throat. Say, I'm not,
Please don't hurt me.
I put my hands up. I'm not here to hurt you. I just didn't know if you were a guard.
I don't know where the master keeps his wealth. It's either upstairs or it's.
We're not
down
here to
below.
rob him. We're not here to rob him. Sort of.
Sneak.
Well, not be hasty.
Can you? Well, no. Shh. Can you point us in the direction of the basement? Or
She point.
oh,
Oh,
sorry, go
so
ahead.
keep going.
Nope, go ahead.
When you ask her that, she her hands shaking like she's never been in this situation. And she points to the open door and says, "The basement is just out the kitchen to the left and down the stairs."
Does he keep people down there?
I know the guards post people down there, and there are strange people in robes that come and go, but I don't know about keeping people. I don't know if they sleep down there. I'm just a scullery maid.
Right. I'm
Don't be-
gonna pop over and be like, sorry, the mask is probably scary and the knife thing was probably scary, and I'm sorry for that. You said people in robes. Have you seen this symbol before? And I show her the little skull symbol.
Yes, the master of the house, his family coat of arms incorporates the skull.
Right, that skull is a symbol of some seriously messed up cultists. We're trying to save a potential hostage in here, the ex-governor. I know this is a lot right now, and I'm sorry that we're freaking you out, but like, we're trying to save somebody, and we really, like, this is someone's life on the line. We're not going to hurt you, but we do need to find this person.
Ooh, she's like starting to nod, and she's still like trying to get her words together. She's like, I just work here. I make enough to keep my family fed. I have known nothing about a cult or imprisonment of anybody of other sorts. You're talking about the ex-governor?
Yeah, the
Yes.
last governor. You know how he went missing, and I put the air quotes up.
Yes, Krieg, Governor. Well, no, Stephen.
Yeah,
Yes,
Stevens.
That's the one.
yes.
Yeah, so
You think Stephen is here? You think Adolin has got Stephen?
well, you know how Adolin's real chummy with the current governor, and I like try to like wave my hand like yeah, try to connect the dots, lady.
He has visited probably twice a month here for dinners. Yeah, yes. I didn't make anything of it. I just thought it was what things noblemen did.
Okay, well, when does your shift right now end? Can you end it early? Can you say you have a family emergency? I don't want you here if things pop off, and I really don't want to risk you.
She looks at the wide range of cooking pots and utensils that are yet to be cleaned. She goes, "Ah, I had to clean this, and then everything that was used in the dinner, and then I was to report to the head of the household, and then I would be off.
Well,
Okay, well, if you
If I report
promise not
now and
to
he comes,
say anything
yeah,
about us, then we'll just let you do your thing so that you can keep your nice job to take care of your family. Because we don't want to interrupt that either.
I grab her hand. I put 2 gold pieces into it. And I
Hell
say,
yeah.
one is for keeping quiet, and the other is because you kept your word and you didn't scream.
Thank you for that.
she sees the 2 golds, and you see like her breathing kind of comes under control. She takes a moment, and she takes a breath, and she goes, "Well, then I have to warn you that if you go any further than the basement steps into the main hall, surely you'll run into some guards there. And if you go that way, please don't say you came through the kitchen, or else I'm gonna have to run."
Oh, fuck.
We won't say anything at all.
Wait, I dig through my bag and I give her a platinum piece that I have. This is just in case you get caught. I don't want you to your family to suffer for this. I give her that.
She like gasps seeing the platinum piece, and she goes, "By rails, judgment. Oh, thank you so much. And if you do find the governor, good luck. Please get him out safely if he's here.
Oh,
Fucker.
that's the
And if he
Gave her-
is
plan,
here,
miss. I'm so
I
sorry.
promise I'll quit. I'll quit tomorrow if you do find him."
You do
Straight just
whatever
gave
you
her,
need
like,
to do.
2
I don't blame you
decades
for
worth of
using this for
salary.
a job. Like, I'm just sorry we scared the bejesus out of you.
Oogs, mercy. I thought I was done for. I thought you were all here to sack the house.
No.
No, we don't want the money. We want to save a life. So you said the basement was that way and that there are guards. Do you know how many?
There are 3 guards in the main room.
Mm.
The Lord is in the dining room now. He has 2 guests. I do believe he has other guards upstairs, and there should be what I remember. 2 guards went downstairs to change out the other 2 that were down there. They go on shifts of 12 hours.
No
Okay.
fun.
All right. Well, we didn't expect Aelin to be here. It looked quiet. Fudge sticks.
That's the way he likes it.
That makes sense with his doings. And I
You ever interact with him at all?
No, we are under strict orders from the head of household that when the master comes by, we are to cease work, turn our heads away, and not view the master at all, and keep quiet, unheard, and unseen, as good servants.
oh, that's messed up.
Hmm.
Well, I hope they pay
Who
well.
the hell's the
Goodness.
head of the house if he's the master?
The head of the house runs the servants and the staff. He's in his
Oh.
room in the back. That's if you go out this door and you take a right, you'll see the servants' dining quarters, and his office is at the end.
Huh.
He would be in there right now, going over the ledgers.
Huh.
All right, Captain. What's the plan?
Out of game, Rob. How much money to them is a fucking platinum piece?
Yeah, is that 1 to 10 for you, or like 1 to 100?
No, yeah, platinum is 10 gold.
Okay.
Yeah. And how
And
much would you
definitely-
say a servant makes in a year?
Oh, he's calculating.
Yeah, I am calculating.
You broke him with math.
Now I'm curious, but I don't want to make him
It
fast.
can be a rough
Make it nervous.
guesstimate.
It takes approximately like 72 gold a year for them to live in just a modest life.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, so it's like a couple months.
Yeah, you gave her a pretty decent severance pay.
Mm. Mm.
Enough that her family's not going to go long, and she'll be able to find.
She has time to find a new job in case this one goes
Yeah.
under. Okay, good.
Oh yeah.
Just handed her like 20 grand in today's money.
Hell yeah. So
Okay.
she said there's 3 downstairs.
Yep. 3
2
guards down there.
downstairs, three in the main hall.
Oh, 3
that
in the
if
main
you
hall.
go through the doors past the stairway down, that's will there be.
So
If
Rob,
you go
my
down the
light
stairs,
is
yeah, you can expect to run into 2 more guards.
my light is messed up, Rob. It's not changing based on where I'm moving.
That's weird.
It happens.
Are you saying this is the main hall where they would be?
No, she's saying that's the hallway to go out, and if you go through leave the kitchen, you enter that hallway. The stairs should be on the left,
right,
but if you
right,
go to the door at the end of the hallway, you'll enter the main hall of the house, and there's 3 guards beyond that.
Yeah, we
If
don't
you
want
head
that.
further,
No, we
if
don't
you
want
turn if you turn right now and head north, you'll go towards where the servants have their meals, and then the headmaster's office is back there as well.
Nope, don't want that. I'm gonna sneak or try to sneak down the stairs.
All right. Wait, looks like we're going.
Everybody going, or you guys want Mask to scout first?
Are you scouting?
Might as well.
Sure.
Yeah, for safety.
Does she leave immediately?
No, she has work to
no,
do.
she's gonna try to finish up the dishes and then
Leave
get
at her
out as
normal
fast as she
time.
can. But she said pretty much like if you guys do anything that like causes an alarm or whatnot, she'll probably just scatter.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fucking scatter!
Okay, while we wait for Mask, I'm gonna help her with the dishes to try and make it quicker.
Huh.
I don't want her to get hurt. She helped us. Don't give me that.
No, I'm just saying you're putting yourself in a not great situation to be reactive.
Good news. We know that she is capable of dishes. Now, on the ship, she has a new job.
Wow. KP duty.
KP, baby.
Do you
Oh,
see
God.
anything useful or no?
I see nothing
Mask.
at all.
It's like this house has got nothing at all.
It's the darkest room I whoop. I assume these are the guards.
Yeah, so with we're gonna maintain your 25. You tiptoe, it was like 3 squares. Now it's like 4 more squares. So like you're like 20, 15 feet down, and you come. You can see the end of the staircase, but you see these 2 guards. They're just kind of chilling. They're quietly playing a card game on top of a barrel,
Huh.
and they're either very quietly saying to themselves like, "Ah, good hand, your deal."
All right. I will turn around and sneak a beak back up.
Just on a hunch, Rob, I'm gonna burn a spell slot to see if there's any nasties about that just aren't human.
It's a mile, right? Or is it
Huh?
6 miles? Is it mile or 6 miles?
Is. I can never remember because I always mix up the two that I wanted to go. Only 1 second. Primeval was 6.
6 miles?
So would you? It depends. It's 1 mile if I'm just anywhere standard, but it's 6 miles if I'm in favored terrain, which is coastal terrain. So if you consider this coastal terrain,
It's
I
harbor.
consider this urban terrain.
Mm.
okay.
So,
So
within
1
1 mile,
Okay.
you detect Fae. First, like as the way I would rule it, like your senses would start and then go out to the full mile for the like picking up what you did. So as soon
It
as
doesn't
you start
reveal the location or number, so
Mhm.
okay, so then the first thing you feel would be fiend, and then you feel Fae. So those are the two things that you feel.
okay. I appreciate the little extra. Does it fit? Like, does fiend happen immediately then?
Yes.
Like immediately?
Yeah, like as soon as you tap into it, it's like, yep, I know a fiend's here, and then
Oh, I
like
don't like
in
that.
the second it takes for that power to really feel
Then
out,
I'm
you're like,
snapping it right to her and drawing on her
No.
oh, no.
like that immediately.
You're just saying it's in the house.
That's why I was trying to be like specific.
No, so I'm not like saying that it doesn't tell you the direction or immediate area. I would just say
Right.
like you detect fiend, then Fae. Like
Okay.
as your feelings go out from you using the force.
Right, and that's what I was trying to get at. Like if I immediately start feeling for it, if it hits like in the first second, then I'm gonna be pretty sure it's her.
Oh yeah, no, I was going like as if like this went off in a second and you could immediately tell in like the immediate next
Gotcha.
second. But if this was a more longer prolonged thing, it wouldn't be like right away. It would be like tapping in. Okay, there's a fiend and a Fae, and I'm at the end of my range.
Yeah, I'm just imagining a submarine radar just ping.
All right. Well then, if it is this, knowing that the symbol is here, I'll relay the information, and it's got to be tied to the symbol that Prim presented a few minutes ago.
Yeah, well, this cultist stuff has definitely gotten us in a little too close to fiends. Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna wait for our scout to return.
Mask,
good.
should be back on the other page.
Now that you're done, Slate, there are 2 guards at the bottom of the stairs. Looks like they're playing cards.
Did you see anybody down there as a hostage?
Yeah, they are directly at the bottom of the stairs, so I couldn't get a better look. So I'm gonna need Slate to sneak down with me, and then when we get close enough, we straight go knock them clean out.
Mm-hmm. I'm down.
Okay, I look at the girl and say, just be ready to leave if you hear anything crazy.
Just yeet her out the
She
door.
nods enthusiastically. Yes, madam.
Back to sneaking.
Okay.
Immediate sneak.
Just go to that stupid crouched position
Oh,
like
this
fucking
fucking-
Skyrim.
Yeah. What was that? Looks right at me, doesn't say anything.
Someone's prowling around here.
Primrose and Slate, I'll need your stealth checks.
Well, prepare to be smacked. Where
I could
is
roll
my
bad on
stealth?
stealth. You never know.
With a plus 12. No.
I rolled a 2, so you know.
I think they see me.
Well, when you trip down the stairs, it's hard.
Oh, whoop. Just down I go.
Oh my god, sorry, I didn't know you were stopping right here. What the fuck did you think?
Yeah, no, I like that. So Mask is good. Slate, you were doing good. As you guys come down the stairs enough to see these two guards playing cards and seeing how narrow this 5-foot wide staircase is and trying to maneuver, and Primrose was not paying attention and totally bumped into you as they hear a poop. And the Mask, who's in the front, you can see the card game stop as they turn and look, and they can't see because of the way the stairs go up and wherever their torch is in this room, it's not lit up. As the one of them speaks up, Marcy, is that you? Did you bring some scraps from today's dinner?
Prim just say yes, and let's fucking go.
Yes,
I will let
try
you
to mimic
leave.
the girl's voice from the kitchen. Brought some food.
All right, Marcy, you feeling all right? You sound a little under the weather. As Mask, you see them like put the cards away and like start to like stand up from their little stools and make their way forward in the room.
Do they have their swords and stuff like sitting next to chairs or anything?
Nope, scabbard on them, and you see the same little spears.
I turn real quick, look at Slate, give him the old like, let's go.
Yeah, good, because we're going.
Good, cause we're going.
Oh,
I just go left, and I fucking I'm gonna make my swing on this guy.
And I'll swing on this guy.
okay. I'm gonna try
Roll the
not
hit.
to fall down the stairs.
Non-lethal.
Advantage on the attacks because they are surprised when they see a masked tabaxi and a human fly out of the shadows, weapons drawn.
Good.
21 to hit
Oh fuck!
Holy.
for 19.
Wow, 19. That's enough.
Sleepy boy.
A 14 to hit.
Ooh, 14. Clinks. The dude catches it in his chain shirt. He's alive.
Can I fucking swing with the dagger then?
Yeah, it's a bonus action. Yeah.
All right.
I was
This
gonna
only
shoot
works
over
if
the
you
prim, but-
utilize your
Yep.
skill.
I gotta take sneak off, but I'm gonna try to drive the pommel right up into his jaw.
Shaklaki.
Oh, baby, it's bad.
Seeing your short sword clink off the chain shirt, seeing your dagger come around, he blocks it. Primrose, up to you.
Oh, good. Thorn whip. Nope.
Sweet Christmas.
I
Oh, we're
cannot
back.
trick this man.
I'm with a bunch of wingies.
I'm winging.
Roll initiative.
I literally obliterated the last guy.
Look at
Yeah.
these mingans. Oh, come on.
We have two very different initiatives.
Very
Oh, God.
different initiatives.
Well, hopefully they don't roll above a 23.
Or a 30.
It's just shush you. That 23 is at least maybe. Ooh, that guy.
Mask.
Yeah, that guy's knocked out,
Right?
right?
To go around him.
One on the north.
Yeah, one guy is knocked.
Okay, good.
Hang on, I'll put the status.
Shaklaki.
Clock.
35
Oh, he's
non-lethal.
been shaklacked.
Clock.
Oh, thank God Mask is quick.
As the guy crumples to the ground, I look at Slate and throw my hands up. What happened?
Well, I hit the last guy so hard, when you hit a baseball with a bat and your hands kind of do the thing, and you shut up and take him upstairs.
Wait, no.
Crap.
No,
I think
leave
that's the
him
worst
down
place to
here.
bring them.
Not up, like back out there.
I think like in these corners.
Yeah, stick
Oh,
him in the
sure.
corner.
Tie him up.
I was just saying because we don't know where these doors lead, and if someone just opens the door and sees these dudes,
Well, can you creak it open? Hopefully we didn't alert anybody.
Can we tie them up and prop them back in their chairs and make it look like do a what's it called?
maybe.
A Bernie's?
Is there any alcohol down here? Make it look like they got drunk on the job?
go ask what's her face. quick while we tie them up.
Okay.
I think the tying up thing really gives it away.
Well, I
We
mean,
don't have to tie
we
them
don't
up
have
if
to
we
make it
place
super
them.
obvious. Just tie their hands and put them in the lap, and then tie like the feet to the
Gag
the chairs and stuff.
them.
Primrose, when you get up there, she does say that they keep a bottle of Alto wine for cooking and that you can have.
Thank you. And I hurry down with it.
Ooh, they were getting drunk.
Yep. Alcohol onto the thingy, and you guys need to look at which door we're going in.
I mean, we can look through both.
Can you take a peek? Can you look under the door? Is there any space to look?
Would you like to
So
look?
the one to the south is a large metal, bluish metal door. It has 3 separate keyholes, both left, right, and in center, but like a foot above the left and right ones, and like
In a pyramid fashion?
in a pyramid fashion. The door to the
That's
north
not
is
conspicuous at
wooden,
all.
thick, and iron banded, and only has a door latch. Doesn't have a keyhole. Doesn't have a doorknob.
Well, we're probably not getting through which door? The north door was the key door?
The south door is the key door.
Oh, south door. So we're probably not going to get through that one.
It's pretty foreboding. So it's either a ritual place or it's where they're keeping the hostage.
Do these guards have any keys on them? We totally forgot that.
One guard does have a key on it, and it is a strange blade and bow design, and the handle on the back is of the same metal of that door.
Okay, 1 of 3.
Grab it and grumble something about fucking puzzles.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Does the previous key ring we had? I mean, it's a long shot. The previous key ring we Mask picked up. Like, and ask him if he's got any like keys on it.
No, that one has 5 different keys on it, but of normal iron make.
Okay.
Hmm.
Something for later, perhaps. In the other door. Oh, hello, cat.
GG.
Hello.
Is the other door open or locked?
It's a simple latch door handle, so it is unlocked.
And there's no room under or no keyhole to be seen through.
I mean, there's a small gap. It's not precise, but like I said, it's a thick wooden door, iron banded.
Okay, then I'm just gonna try to creak it open a bit and see what I can see.
Creaking it open, breaking seal. You see eerie red light filtering in from somewhere in the chamber, and you hear what sounds like voices in a prayer and/or chant.
I
Motherfucker.
easily shut the door nice and quiet, and they turn back to them and like, this house is piss. There's the cultists in this room, or something. I assume it's cultists.
And it's always cultists.
Maybe
How do we
don't-
want to? You want to go in? I only have one gun anymore, so do we want to
Well,
go in gun blazing?
We need
let
2
me-
more fancy
Let me
keys to
check
get.
this door.
You can't open it, right?
It's the 3-key door.
Yeah, that's
It's
the
a
3
giant
key.
metal door, no
You have one key.
knobs, and it's got 3 keyholes. 2 left and right, or torso high, and then a foot above that is the keyhole in the center.
Well, let me fucking try and fanoodle with it real quick.
Oh, no.
Panoodle away, good sir.
I got a thieves' tools or two.
All right.
Here's open.
Oh. This is a dex.
Dex ability with your thieves' tools.
17.
17. Snap goes your tool.
Okay, turn
Sneak
around.
noodle
We are
away.
going through that.
I will tell you with a 17 as you start on either one of the tumblers, either one of the keyholes, as you start to try to work it, like the first pin, okay, and you try to feel the tension, you definitely can tell that in this door, the locking mechanism is something large and like all interconnected. And as you go to explore the second pin and get that stuck, that's immediately when like failsafe happens and like the pick breaks and the tension releases.
Shit.
This is a very intricate door.
Yeah, you would need to work all three at the same time and be daftly enough to hit all three together.
Look at me having all skill.
Well, you've got one key and 2 rogues. Can you both work on the 2 other ones and I'll just turn the regular key? Is that a viable option?
What if
You
we
may
go in this room,
certainly
Kill
attempt
everyone.
kill everyone, and find another key?
That's true. We hate cultists.
Yeah.
We do hate cult.
Yeah.
They've
You
got
gotta
a.
sneak in there and get a head count?
I could try, yeah.
Or do you just want to go in muskets blazing?
Oh, we've
Y'all
left
have
muskets in the
muskets?
alley.
Use
I
your
have one
gun sword.
I have one gun.
Use your swords then. The
I
swords
will.
blazing.
First, Rob, does this open both ways or just one way?
it opens in.
Okay, then I'm gonna open it in just enough to squeeze by and try to take a peek around this corner.
Peak you shall have.
Oh, fucking balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh,
7, 8,
fuck.
9. Okay.
Don't
There
you like when
is-
he starts counting?
Yeah, it's a lot. And they don't look all human, so I don't feel super confident we can take them.
So do you want to try my 3-person idea on the door?
You said
Maybe.
8, right?
Really gonna try that?
It's a 9. I'm down for trying it, but they're doing something in there.
Oh, so they're
Very-
distracted.
We could. Prim's
I
got
look
a
at
big
him.
AoE, right?
Giant crabs, you say?
Oh, it's a time for crab rave.
So there is. I'm gonna try to describe the room, but there's a guy here. I can't draw on the map. They go all around the outside of.
You can draw on the map.
Around the outside.
Just
Around
fucking-
the outside.
It doesn't show, so I'm just gonna ping
Oh.
it. There's a guy here. Here.
I don't know how to get rid of that.
There's. Oh, can you guys see my pings at all?
I can see the pings.
Yes.
Okay, so there's like 3 up here.
Oh.
There's someone working an altar at the end of the room, and then there's
There's
2
an
on
altar.
this side. So
Okay.
Alright.
Well.
New plan.
Fuck.
I will go through the door sneakily.
Yeah.
I will charge the man on the altar, and Prim, you drop the crab people.
Okay. We'll do a crab rave. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you're gonna die, Captain, if you do that.
Threaten me with a good time, will you? Mm.
All right, I will. As the phrasing goes, take them as they come,
Now come in.
and I will pull out the swords. I'm gonna open this door as smoothly as possible to not draw attention, all the way.
You've done it. This will be your 3rd time doing it, so you've gotten pretty good at it.
Okay.
He knows this door intimately.
I'm also just going to take a slight peek.
Go for it. Peek away.
Oh, look at all these men.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I can't get by all these guys.
I did say that.
How dare you?
If we funnel them into the hallway, we may have a chance.
If Prim just drops crabs on the people,
Slade,
will
if you want to
help.
move up, real quick, Slade, if you want to move up 5 feet, I will give an adequate description of the people you see and what they're doing. So you have these two.
Oh, you might want to as well, Shannon.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
These two are full clad in armor and they have glaives, and they're just kind of like standing there facing in towards the altar. Up ahead in the next pews, you have these kind of cultist looking guys. They're actually on their knees praying, chanting.
Yeah.
Same for the one in front. He just looks like he's wearing baggier clothes. And then around the perimeter, you've noticed these kind of guards before. They're not praying or anything. They're just kind of standing there at ease, watching. And then yes, at the altar, you see a woman, long hair, headdress, cleric. She is facing the altar and she is leading this chant. And there is a red glow filling this room from said altar.
Of course there is.
Sure is. She's farting into the pews.
You will go if I do so. So, what do we think?
Jackie!
5
Maybe.
possible combatants, maybe 9.
And then I think from there you guys can see the 2 doors that flank the altar in the back of that room.
Yes. What the fuck was this again?
It's another dude that looks like a cultist, just like in baggier clothing.
He's praying.
I look
But
at Slate.
all three in the pews are kneeling
Oh,
and
excuse me.
praying, hands together. The only people with weapons out is the 2 in the back that are just standing at the ready. Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
I look at you, Slate, and I point at the 2 guards in the back, and I say, "We can each take one of them," and then Prim drops the party in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
What if we mob one and take her out in like one round?
Yeah, because I have a feeling that the fully armored up bitches are going to be a problem.
So we want to take the one closest to us,
I would, yeah.
and then Prim just drops the
then
party in the middle.
Right in
Drop-
the middle, yeah.
Drop whatever you think is going to cause the most chaos.
Crabs normally cause chaos.
Okay. They can also hold people in place, which is super nice.
That
I
is
do
very
love
useful.
them.
I would prioritize this fucking guy because he looks like a spellcaster.
Or her.
I
Or
feel
her.
like she would be the main
Be-
shtick.
Well, you have a bunch of them, so if you just drop them, like, fucking
Yeah,
right
they'll
here. you
still
just-
do what they want, like always.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Alright,
Hell
we
yeah,
doing
sister.
this?
Let's
We all ready to just, noodle?
Yeah, let's go.
Swords drawn.
Oh, and we've just hive-minded where exactly we were going to go. Oh,
Okay.
I just got a shit.
What?
What?
I'm unleashing barrage.
I'm unleashing barrage. The English version.
I'm unleashing crabs.
Surprise.
A surprise to be short, but a welcome one.
Why is there Doom music playing?
What?
If you weren't gonna play it, I was going to.
Hell yeah.
Alright, melees, let's go.
All right, let's see if I can hit.
Surprise, I assume.
Yes.
Yay!
Wait.
24.
The amount of times it takes for you all to come around the corner, sprint the distance to the first guard there. The 4 guards in the back around the perimeter before they can even act surprised and draw their weapons and shout the alarm. You guys are on her. So 26 hit,
I rolled a 24.
24 hits.
What about a 16?
The 26 hit and the 16 you barely connect through her
Ooh.
armor.
So
I did.
20.
Whew. I was gonna say I did 26.
I have a 32 total with my 2 weapons. Or no, sorry, 16 is 14. 34 total.
Alright, the 32 wasn't enough to kill her. 34 will be a lot over.
I just, like, the swords in hand, like Akimbo, just like, see what I mean? Let's go. Let's go get the other one.
Yeah.
So yeah, real quick before we roll initiative, you continue moving. You said giant crabs, Primrose?
The crabs I normally bring out. So I can have as many as I normally 8.
8? Okay.
Oh
I will
God,
put
yes.
Crab rave! I yell that while they stab.
Is that your fucking vocal component to this?
Yes,
Crab
now.
ray!
Now,
Ah!
my babies! They've arrived! And they get their own initiative, so I will roll it.
Is that 8? 1,
They get a low initiative too. Uh-oh.
7. One more.
2, 4, 6, 7. Uno más. Yeah. He's just chilling on a pew.
Pew, 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 pew.
Alright, let's do it.
No,
Was the 2 initiative for you or for the crabs?
Well, that was for them, but I also need one, which is probably gonna be low because I've been nap oneing all night. Oh, good.
Nap oneing.
Also low.
22.
I love this for me.
Since my dagger is out. Oh,
Oh.
suck. Imagine rolling a 22 and not going first.
He's dagging.
Oh,
Pardon?
Daddy, I'm inting.
Oh, wait for it.
It's late. It's your turn.
All right,
Ooh.
I'm gonna do what I said and make my way over here.
Making his way downtown.
I'm swooping.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to steady aim my sword, so I'll get my sneak, but no dagrar. I am also gonna cast nothing because I've used my bonus action.
That'll do it.
Whack!
Ooh.
Oh, call the bailiff! I'm whacking her
Oh my
pee-pee.
god.
Daddy, I'm inting.
It's so much funnier when it's literally
Give
Justin
me one of these goddamn swords.
making the noise
I'd like
and
to thank
then
Bertram for lending me the sword.
asking for the sound alert. It's way better.
Captain Mask.
Kill. Cat rage.
Hiya!
Oh, he's fast as fuck.
I had to use my bonus action to
He's
get up
standing
there.
on the altar, menacingly.
Wait, no, I didn't. Haha! I used my feline agility. So I still have my bonus action.
Oh, scary.
So she flanked now?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Hiya! Oh!
Oh my god.
This pleases me.
Fucking big darn heroes tonight.
It's not me. I'm
That
happy. It's
is-
that.
38 plus 21, so 52. No,
Oh, what?
nope, that's wrong. 59.
59?
Where's your god now?
What?
That's enough to make her stagger.
Now I offhand.
Do it.
20 to hit. No sneak. 8
20
damage.
hits.
Mm. I want to make sure that I make a little kerfluffle on the altar when I hop up there. Just noodle stuff around with my toes.
Why?
Fuck her altar. Because I can.
You kick over the ruby that looks like it was sucking in smoke, yet there's no smoke in the room.
That's because the ruby was sucked in all off. In.
No.
I've also posted your crabs surrounding someone in Discord, Shannon.
As this man noodles behind the altar to take you down off of it.
Go get. Oh. I've been had.
I love it.
It's fucking terrifying. Is
I
what it
love
is.
them so much.
23 hits. Take
It
3
sure does.
piercing and 3 fire. As when it strikes you, you see this like red glow from the tip, which is obsidian, kind of touch you a little bit.
I'm taking that spear, baby.
I need you to
Uh-oh.
give a con save.
Oh no.
Is it magical in nature by chance?
It is magical in nature by chance.
Ooh.
He's got a thing for
18.
that.
You're good to go.
And you said 6 damage, yeah?
Yeah, 3 piercing, 3 fire. Yep, 6.
Roger.
Hey, whoa, Copernicus.
But his
Navigate
cultist
yourself back to
jumps
the
over,
crabs.
leaps over the pew and comes for you, Slate, ignoring the crab.
How dare he?
Attack with that crab.
Yeah. 22 slashing as he draws a scimitar.
Yep.
I should say 5 slashing, 22 to hit. Yeah, sorry.
You think I'm taking 22?
I didn't think this through.
Really?
No, or the crabs will help you. I'm assured of.
We have to get to the crabs first.
What do you mean?
Huh?
It means that I'm gonna have
Oh, yeah,
4
yeah,
or
yeah.
5 guards around me.
You do this every time. I don't know how you
Love
haven't
it.
thought it through yet.
Love it.
As 21 hits and you take 3 piercing and 4 fire, you have another con save as this red glow leaps from the spearhead towards you.
Oh,
What the
suck.
fuck?
I almost said
I'll
something.
I'll shit on y'all.
Oh boy.
Unless you shit on me first, and then we'll talk about it.
Ah, he's pooping.
That one's attacking.
That
crit
one
crab.
crit the crab.
Uh, 9.
He's aware of the consequences,
oh.
right?
Crab is still alive, so it's going to follow up with a second attack.
Bastard.
Misses.
What is the AC of a giant crab? 12?
Armor
15.
class 15. Natural armor.
Oh, get fucked, you idiots. You got fucked up being in your own home and shit.
How dare you be here?
Another guard goes for the. Doesn't hit.
Bum.
It's ma'am.
Sorry, I lost the sheet. Found it again.
Very scary.
She casts something and takes her staff off her back, and the staff actually is a giant glaive as she takes a swing at you.
Oh fuck.
How dare she? Ha! Oh!
Oh, thank Rick.
4
Why don't you make a encounter with
Slash.
some consequence, Rob? I'm gonna regret that immediately.
Yeah, please don't taunt the god.
You said 4?
4 slashing.
As I take this damage, I yell out, heal. Therefore, proccing my contingency band, which has absorbed 3 greater healing potions.
Oh.
So I heal 14.
Oh my, what the fuck?
Wow, could you get any more just fucking on either side of the spectrum?
I'm out of a job.
I think
No,
you
you're
can only
not.
do that once. Besides, you've
3
made
times.
all these crabs.
3 times, VC.
Oh, wow.
The baggy cult fanatic whispers words and reaches out to touch the giant crab.
Ooh.
Don't you fucking touch my baby.
14
Ooh.
blinks out of existence.
Noodled him.
Primrose, it's your turn.
That man just killed my baby. Ice knife.
Ooh.
Let me find the button.
A 13 is just enough to connect to his shabby clothing.
I hope the bastard slips. Fuck that guy.
He slips.
Yeah!
Also, how dare roll 20 give me this weird not found for showing spells?
Yeah, that was very strange.
Yeah, it's if you click show spell description, it'll. Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird. That means
Having
he's,
any movement or bonus actions from the druid?
No, cause
Grab it up.
I'm apparently don't have to heal like I thought I would, cause I'm out of a job. So crab time.
No, I can only do this twice more before I need to go throw away another
Healing
100
has-
gold.
Healing's never been your primary job,
I'm
regardless.
helping. All right,
Keep
so
you around because you can produce animals that just kill people.
No, good bear.
I've noticed that our good Commodore is getting surrounded. Okay, so now they're all in place to do these things. So this crab is going for the guy south of him. Two of these are going for this guy. Only one hits. The one with 1 health is going for this guy. He gets this. I don't think a 9 will hit. Does it hit?
A 9 does not hit the guard.
Okay, that's what I thought. And then this one crab is going for this guy. That doesn't hit. And then these 2 crabs go for the priestess. So let's go. Does a 15 hit?
Miss.
Frack! Okay, that's their turn.
Okay. Top of the order. After the commotion, there's hooting and hollering, and they're trying to mass defense and point out, and they're all angry that Mask is desecrating the altar. By the way, so Slate, your turn.
Cats knocking shit off fucking desks. Tale as old as time.
I'm gonna use my steady.
Uh,
no, fuck it.
We're in
Give it 2
what's his
attacks.
face?
That should only be the
Adolin's
27.
house. In his basement. Found a bunch of
27 is enough
cultists.
to hit and kill.
That's
this
where we're
cult.
at.
Oh fuck yeah, bud.
Spread it.
I'm gonna get stabbed by a smaller knife. Maybe not.
12. No, it's a miss.
Dodging random crab arms. Trying to noodle him with a knife.
It's Crab Rave. They all have their claws up. Boop, boop, ba-doo.
Oh my god.
Captain, you are surrounded.
Sure am. But so is she. Yeah. I swing at her.
Kill the bitch.
18 to hit.
La, la, la.
Barely connects.
Yes. Barely does
Oh my
32
God.
damage.
What the fuck?
You
She
mean
is
33?
bloodied.
33.
33 damage.
You're math and it's not
She
mathing
is
today.
bloodied.
Offhand. Avast. 26 to hit.
The hit.
Kill her.
8. Good.
Prison shank, ha!
Whack your pee-pee.
Well, she's got a
Whack her, baby.
huge HP pools.
She's got giant
Crabs.
warglaves. You there, settle down.
No.
Good luck at work.
And there's 2 20s against you, Mask. You'll take 10 and 13 total damage. So 23 total damage on 2 hits.
Alright.
And you'll need to do a con save.
17.
You're
Oof. Yeah, that guy hurt.
This is one attacking the crab.
Don't touch my fucking crab. Son of a bitch.
Blink.
Oh, I was gonna say because
He
it's
moves
fire
in to
damage, does it
continue
cook
help.
the meat?
Nah, her crabs blink out of existence. That's why the demon infused strikes aren't really working on them. Because they're just spirits. The guy to the south of you. 15, I take it.
15 does miss.
Alright, so 22 for 2 piercing, 4 fire, 6 total. Con save to withhold being possessed.
Prefer a 12. Oh no.
Oh no.
You are possessed for 2 rounds.
Well, good news. If you're attacking at random.
Yeah, you're surrounded.
Can I yell? Well, I guess.
Help,
Do I
help,
have
I'm
a
being
chance to
possessed.
make a reaction to the hit? Or does the possession take hold first?
Is it immediate or can he feel it?
Yeah, it's the rules on when the reaction states it can go off. Is it when you get hit, or is it when you take damage?
Immediately after you take damage.
And then what is it to do?
Heal again.
Yes. I will say you're allowed to heal as you are then taken possessed.
Okay. Oh, come on!
Oh, worse than the first one.
13.
Better than nothing.
Down to 1 heal.
You just croak out the word heal before you get possessed.
Yeah, well, I wasn't about to make superior healing potions or buy them because they were
Shit's expensive.
many expenses.
Ooh, he still misses the crab. Too bad he's got 2 attacks.
Stop hurting my grass.
Bonk.
As the war priest turns around, seeing that Mask has been taken a possession.
The guy in front of me?
No, the war priest that's in
Oh, okay.
front of Mask that was before the altar.
This guy or this chick?
No, the lady, the chick.
The lady. Okay. Okay.
The chick with the massive pair of warglaves. Yeah.
Massive health pool. She's just taking fucking hits, man.
Oh, dude, she's just taking it. We need one of her on board. You know, damage sponge.
Mm-hmm.
Eh.
Alright, what's she gonna do? Something horrible, I bet.
I assume Rob goes quiet so he can read abilities to how to hurt you.
Yep. Yep. I was like, oh, that sounds great. I'm like,
Dun, dun,
no,
dun.
The good news is this is at least 2 turns where I don't get hit
We'll see.
by these guys.
As she summons her spiritual guardians to fly around her.
Fuck!
I need the crabs to make wisdom saves and the possessed captain.
My baby.
Yes, this is magic. Yes, get the effects of your mantle.
Ooh. You said wisdom?
Wisdom.
Oh god, it's my actual second worst.
Yeah, neither one of them survived this.
I haven't done it.
You will take 12 necrotic damage.
Imagine if I didn't heal myself.
She issues orders, and she says, the interlopers must be stopped! As like, she's not looking too good.
We're trying.
The cult fanatic summons a spirit weapon with a bonus action that pops up in the space behind you, Mask, or Slate.
I'm going to use my uncanny dodge to take just 5.
Primrose, it's your turn.
What do I have that's useful in this situation? We're indoors. How
Correct.
tall is this, like, ceiling? Probably not that
It is
tall.
20. The apex in the middle of the room is at 25 feet. It's their vaulted ceilings.
That is a pretty high ceiling.
Mm,
And it's all stonework.
All crabs down here.
oops, all crabs. Yeah, I can't really do much. Just gonna scoot closer so I can see just in case.
The crabbening.
Yeah, really don't have much recourse. Alright. Ice knife this guy.
He is grappled.
Yeah. Does that mean I get advantage or is it normal stuff?
Nice. His speed is just 0.
Okay. Boop, boop. Ice knife.
26 hit.
He's got him by the shoes.
He fails. He dies.
Man is taking so much damage.
Alright. Good.
Blap.
Do I see that Mask is possessed?
You do see that Masks has gone from his normal like fighting stance and his his nimbly bimbly style to like he looks a little bit more jerky but relaxed.
Alright. That's unnerving. Okay, I'm not gonna heal him while he's creepy like that. Grab time. Alright, so this one has let go of that one and can go to this guy. And then, so this guy gets 2 attacks. Oop. Oop. Do both hit or just one?
Both hit.
Ah! This guy gets 1 attack.
It hits.
This guy gets okay. That guy gets 1. That does. And then these 2 are still trying to get this big lady. They're not moving away.
The 19 hit.
Crabs.
Crab!
She's still standing.
That's their turn.
Hang on. She has to make a save. Hmm.
She does.
No, she just
Huh?
is
No,
grappled.
she's grappled.
She has to make
She
the
got the
save.
clamps.
She
Oh,
was-
yeah. Clamp her harder.
As before you go, Slate. at
Oh,
the top
piss.
of
He's
your-
done it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. At the top of your ground, as you begin to turn, the door at the south of the chamber flies.
This one?
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed.
As two reinforcements come back.
Oh,
Bitch.
2. How dare they?
Reinforcements.
wee.
Do you continue with your attack?
Oh yeah.
The
So
14
12
hits and the 13 barely connect.
Okay, so 14, 22, 35, 42 damage total.
Ooh.
Oh, you're just gonna get kicked in the crotch. And I'm gonna
Crotch.
move here.
Yeah, because she's still got that Spirit Guardians going.
Yeah. I'm done.
Mask going around from where you are. 1 is her, 2 is the crab, 3 is the south, 4 is the east guy. Roll a d4.
Oh, he's going crazy.
Crab.
You attack the crab.
Oh my
Dare you.
God.
You had one guy.
Oh, and he's just
The heck?
That
But
crab
noodles.
was not gonna make
6
it.
piercing.
that crab is Rangoon.
Man, imagine 75% chance. And I still eat crab rangoons.
Guy's approaching me.
He's approaching you because he sees that Mask is possessed. He's happy.
Does he get an attack of opportunity? Oh, get absolutely bimbled.
Misses.
No, thank you.
This
Have
guy
a
tries
nice
to fend
day.
off the crab.
No.
It's a hit, and that's enough to make it blue.
No, my baby.
Following up with the one to the. It's a. The bandit to the south of you, Slate. 22 hit for 8 piercing.
I'm
3
gonna
fire.
use fucking the. I'm gonna use my thing, which what is it?
Does it have the damage or negate the damage?
No, it's the game enforces disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Still a 22.
Fucking really?
Oh my god.
All right.
After you-
Constitution. Oh boy.
Yeah, mine's a 1.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
my god.
bless.
Blessed be thy rage.
11 this round. Still can't dodge. I can do math in my head. No, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna take this down 6 times. 2, 3.
This guy crosses the room and aims a flintlock pistol at you, Primrose.
Great, love it. Great, I love
Yep.
it. Ow.
Blah.
15.
What has she ever done?
29.
I'm not she attacks that crab. It died.
Motherfuckers.
The grapple ends on the
Priestess,
war
yeah.
priest. As these guys begin to take a defensive posture around her, he goes for the other. It's gone. She backs up to the door. And heals herself.
Bitch.
All right, you.
Primrose.
All right. So I would like to do Ice Storm, but I don't know if I can in a basement area. Like, is that something I can do here?
Link the spell.
Because it's 20-foot radius, 40-foot high. So if it's like, if it's not something I can do, obviously I would know that in character, but my dumbass doesn't know.
It just goes up 40 feet.
Like, just because it can doesn't mean it has to, right? Or does
mean,
it
it
have
does.
to? I don't know.
I don't know.
Just
Just because I can do it in Moonrise Towers doesn't mean I can do it here, you know? Because if yes, then I'm doing it. But if no, I will pick something.
I don't know, it sounds like if you aim it at the floor, it also goes 40 feet up.
Yeah, but it wouldn't make sense for it to be able to go through the concrete ceiling, you know?
Who says it needs to?
Cautionary glance over chapter 10, part 3 of spellcasting, and targets and areas effects. Doesn't see anything where it prevents it, so I will allow it. Where is your 20-foot radius beginning?
Oh
That's
boy.
weak.
So I would have aimed it at this area over here so that, yeah. So I would try to keep Slate out of it, but I think there's no way to avoid Mask at that point, so.
Slate is caught up in it.
Okay,
Hey,
would I be able to do
If you
it?
leave it there, I'll be just fine.
Yeah, I'll be just fine.
Oh wait,
Eh?
okay. I'm gonna go 20 feet across. It
Okay.
actually does not hit Slate.
Oh, thank
It
God.
just barely it barely gets masked. So
Okay.
good to go.
Well, incoming.
And he's dexterous.
Slippy.
Level 4.
That's a lot of damage.
Whap. Duh.
I'm gonna hit my button and make this quick. It's gonna look like advantage, but don't worry, it's the first.
Yeah, do whatever you gotta do. You're the one who's good at this.
Nobody makes it. I said nobody makes it.
And then Mask, what's your dex save against this magical effect?
$50. What? With a +9. Eat my.
Sorry, Mask.
It's 24.
So total damage is 32. Right? 8 plus 16?
That's 24.
24. Oh wait, one of the bandits made it.
Big.
That guy survives. Crab turn.
I've got 2 babies left. Okay. Well then, this one's gonna zoop around. And then they'll both attack this guy. And miss.
Wait. 12
Oh.
meets.
Yeah, grapple.
It's okay. 6 enough to kill him.
Blap.
He's just holding on to a dead body for the moment.
Slate. You see an ice stormer in the middle of the room, downing a bunch of mobs.
Is she stuck in it?
She is in it, getting pelted, and as her fucking spirit guardians, also are getting pelted.
This guy was in it. Yes, he got pelted by stuff, or no?
No, he was outside.
Just barely.
Okay. All right. You feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Oh my
He
god.
felt it to his death.
All right, and the other guy is gonna get the dagger for 10.
Johnny's.
And I'm good.
Yeah.
Captain Mask. Roll me a d6.
Survive.
3.
Wow. I've said north, east, south in my head. So south is number 3. You head south towards her.
Kill.
Whip her ass!
You may make an attack.
18.
Oh!
Meets. It hits.
Yeah, that's
10
fair.
piercing.
Mother trucker.
I just
Still
assume
hanging
that
in
none of my stuff takes effect as a possess. Like sneak stuff.
Right. Yeah, you're zombieing over to her, I guess.
But you come to, you realize you're off the table and you're fighting her, and she's just like looking at you like, "No, beast! You're attack them!"
No.
She called you a beast?
I'll show you beast. Whoer.
Not a line, but she's right.
That's tabaxiest.
Well, some would just say racist, but
Some.
some.
I don't know what's happening.
Do you get to do your offhand when you come to, or is that
No, it's at the end of the round, end of his turn.
okay?
No. Character sheets are not working. I have to reload my client.
No.
I had everything up too.
Bum, 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 bum. Sorry, I like the music. Bum, bum, bum.
Well, we're doing a lot better than I thought we would.
Yeah, we'll
Yes.
see. We still gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but like, we crabbed him good.
15, 18 to hit Slate.
I'm sorry, what?
A 15 and then an 18 to
Oh,
hit you.
the 18, yes.
3 piercing, 1 fire, and I'll need a con
I
save.
swear to God, if you get possessed.
After that,
I get to kill Slate?
did I kill you?
I
You're
almost killed
possessed for
him.
5 rounds.
I didn't
Oh
hit you.
my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, great.
Crib, give him the grippers.
By the way, that's what she looks like.
Oh no, she's hot.
Is she?
Oh, she's yelling. Baphomet?
She's no Edward or whatever his name was.
Edward?
Forget what the dude's name was.
Winston?
Sure.
True. But what's she gonna do?
Also, she's tried to kill me.
That makes it even better.
No.
She gets points for that.
Negative points.
I guess we're into different stuff.
Yes.
20 and 19 to hit the captain.
Oh no!
Yes.
Oh.
9 slashing, followed by 9 slashing.
All right. Here's how this is gonna work. The first instance of damage, I will
No.
half because I would have died.
Uh,
I half, so that goes to.
Goes
And
to
then
4.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. That's what I said.
and then you get knocked out.
And then I immediately yell heal as a reaction
Oh,
on
thank God.
taking that damage.
Roll well.
I just
Oh,
need to
wow.
roll above a 9.
Roll all fours.
All right, 12.
12.
I think you rolled
then
2
minus-
ones every time you've done
I
it.
have on top men.
Oh, no.
Who? I've had just about enough of you.
And then she will. Since she will then move into the hallway.
No, thank you.
Oh, she can disengage. Fuck.
No, I
No,
used my reaction.
Oh.
She just moved. Primrose.
Fuck. Alright. How far are you? Yeah. I
At
can
least
do it
6
up
feet.
there. Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Shit. Alright. Bonus action of healing word on mask so he doesn't immediately keel over. I can do a second one. Level 2. I'll do level 2. 10 healing.
Hell yeah! I'm feeling so refreshed.
Well, we're still in combat because there's still somebody over here.
So fresh.
Behind crab.
Yeah, crab time. Oop. Oop. And then. Okay, and they both hit this man, hopefully.
They do.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah!
Yeah, they
Oh, thank fuck. Oh.
Top
Uh-huh.
of the order, Slate. With your melee weapons out. Closest thing to your crabs. Roll me a d4. Evens, east. Odds, southeast. It's an even. You move in to attack the one to the east. One attack, either weapon.
Son of a bitch!
That is like the least amount of damage I could really do.
Yes, it's your turn. You see that Slate has slobbered over and poofed a crab.
Yep, she's out of here.
Good call.
Sorry, chasing after her. And I'm going to give her the bibbity bop. 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
36.
Ooh.
In her last words, she says, "You know
Please.
not what you're doing."
We never do.
Yeah. Everyone tells me that. And then I'm going to... No, that's an action. Never mind. I will head back to this... Well, no. Piss! Yeah,
Pissing's an
Oh.
action.
I'll wait here.
All right. Prim, you see Slate popping one of your crabs. What would you like to do? You see the captain disappear out the door.
I'm gonna assume that he went after the priestess, and I'm going to be like, well, he'll come to after, and I go through. I can only make it this far.
You walk in there. You see that he has dropped her. Slate, go ahead and roll to kill the last crab.
Eh.
My crab.
Now move up to your speed towards Primrose. As Mask and Primrose in the hallway, you see Mask slamber into the hallway after you, weapons raised. He's aggressive. What would you like to do?
Close the door.
I'll allow it. Slate, I need you to make weapon attacks against the wooden door.
Oh god, it's like The Shining.
And
And as the door splinters and falls apart from the short sword, beating it down, blasting out the planks out of it, Slate, you come to. You see that you've done a number to the door, and you see a terrified Primrose on the other side.
here's Johnny.
No.
Are you back?
I think so. What happened to the door?
You happened at the door.
All right.
Demons.
I go and hand Captain Mask all 10 good berries. Here's 40 health.
Ooh. Look at me. Full health. Nothing ever happened.
It's does she have any keys on her? For fuck's
I
sake.
don't know. I haven't looked at her yet. I've been busy getting whooped upon. Now I will look at her body.
Huh.
She has a talisman for Bahamut. She has plate armor underneath her ceremonial robes.
That explains.
She has a
hmm.
She has a glaive. She has a +1 dagger. She has sticks of incense. She has a wallet containing 2 gems worth 50 gold each, 360 gold, and 17 silver pieces.
DM, I didn't find any gems in the wallet.
I'm looking.
Oh. Mm.
You find her cultist prayer book. And yes, you find 2 keys on a key ring of different shapes and sizes, and then a separate key with an interesting looking blade and bow, and the bluish metal that's part of the handle that matches the door in the other room that was locked with the 3 holes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, before you walk off, Mask, can you take a quick peek in that room that we're almost near to see if there's any more to deal with?
Hey,
Oh, that's more than a quick peek, but all right.
You
I'm going.
see what looks like a post that the 2 people that came to reinforce, they look like they were in the middle of a checkers game, and they left it post haste. You see a door to the south. It is locked.
Perfect. You're gonna leave it. Is there a keyhole?
There's a keyhole.
Can I try and look through it?
You look through it, you see a dimly, what little bit light filters in, you see like a small cramped quarters beyond.
Oh, quarters might have the
alright.
hostage.
I'm gonna open it. Or try the key, like one of the many keys that I have.
Yeah, we found a lot.
Goddamn janitor.
None of the keys that you have open this lock. It goes click click.
You do the classic rogue thing.
Slate,
have
you
any
got a key, right?
Uh, no, but I can't see anything.
Okay, well, then I'm gonna try and pick this lock.
Oh, for the elf and the tabaxi, it's dark in this room.
Oh,
What?
I can't see
The-
anything because I'm a stupid human.
The light from the ritual only goes so far as Slate looks in at you all like he's squinting and trying to see as
I'll
you guys are perfectly fine.
I'll
Oh.
illuminate my dagger first light.
Oh, thank God.
I'm gonna try a set of thieves' tools on this. Picks.
Go for it. Light should be in the area now for you, Slate.
Yes, now I can see. Thank you.
25.
At 25, you daftly maneuver through the normal lock and hit every pin perfectly. As you apply the right amount of tension, it unlocks.
I push and or pull the door, depending on what it does.
You push and it opens, revealing what you see before.
The fuck is this?
Fuck is
You
that?
find an elevator.
Okay. Well, it's not a hostage like we were looking
It-
for, but probably
The
the
elevator
big
is
door.
currently at this floor too. It looks like it goes down.
Oh boy.
You see, that's the ticket.
I'm gonna start dragging this lady's body and put her. Is there a way to put her like under a pew or something? Like,
Why are you stuffing bodies
Absolute-
in places?
Well, hang on. Let's just go see what's in the rest of this fucking
Saving
room
this
over here.
body for later.
no, like we were trying to make this so that if any of them come downstairs, they're not immediately alerted. If you want to have them all sitting in pews instead, and we can make it look like they're just praying. I can
I think
pull
if
a
they come
Fallout
down here
Pikmin
and-
kind of shit. I don't care.
We all get 116 gold.
Huzzah.
Ooh.
Where did you
116
shit that much
say.
gold from? Oh, the wallet.
Yes,
Hmm.
top men.
Big money.
And then
Alright, Rob.
Um,
What's behind door number 2?
It's the locked door.
I'm not.
One of the keys found on the war priest unlocks it though.
Oh,
hell
fantastic.
yeah, brother.
Oh, for
That
fuck's
door's
sake.
open.
It is.
Oh boy.
Sneak my way forward.
As you sneak forward with your light coming off the dagger, you see rows of bunk beds, and personal chests. Little,
Oh,
little
okay.
ones.
What is this?
You see a tapestry in the back of the room. The tapestry shows this very angry bull fighting on a very dark battlefield, swinging its mighty axe that's aflamed, mowing down medium-sized humanoids before it.
It's Minron.
Does it look like the idol that we found around the,
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Cautious look, like
Well, being that kind of guy, is there anything behind the tapestry?
Yes, you move the tapestry and you see a small alcove.
What's in the alcove?
Give me a perception checks.
Oh, it's bad. For a
The
+8.
wall listens to what you have to say and just doesn't care.
Fucking what?
You rolled persuasion.
Oh. So-
Well met. I'd be like, Slate, why the fuck are you talking? Who's
Better.
there?
As you look at the back wall, as you notice the stonework that goes around, the stone chair rail that was built into this place, which is kind of fancy for your taste, for being some kind of like evil lair, henchman, religious cult followers. You notice that into the design, one of the little stone carvings of the circles is a little bit darker outlined. As you inspect it, you can tell there's a little bit of gap around it as if it's a button.
Before I go pushing any buttons, I want to make sure that's what we want to try to do. Do we want to push random buttons or?
No, I want to find
current-
random hostages.
We currently have 3 different options.
Mm-hmm.
4 different options, I'm sorry.
Elevator, button, door. What's the fourth one? Leaving?
Loot all these dumb idiots.
Oh, I want to also, if this is people's personal effects, I'm going to look for any valuables because I'm a rogue still.
Here's
Oh.
the spear everybody seems to have.
Gross.
Yeah, I was curious about that. Infused with rage.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I feel like, bad. It's a bad thing to have.
Yeah, I'm not touching that shit. Ah, pistoles.
Better be pistolade than pistonlade.
Oh, wow.
There's 8 of those spears, by the way.
Woo.
What about the? There was only bunk beds in here? Yes.
Yeah, shitload of bunk beds. And then
No.
there's one full size bed, and it looks like a little bit more adorned. It looks like probably where she was sleeping.
Any footlocker?
Yeah, there's footlockers in there. I'll get to the loot
Okay.
that you find.
Okay.
I'm counting like everybody in the room. Like I was about to write it down, but I think it's just easier if I put it in chat for y'all.
Thank you. Hmm. GG! Woo!
Well, these are fine ceremonial robes. I'm thinking maybe we snap the obsidian heads off these spears
Go for it.
if we don't want to take all like the spears.
The
Well,
dice
now
game
we-
sets from the shit they were playing. Oh my god.
If these are obsidian heads, at least we now kind of have maybe an idea of what they're making with the obsidian that was being mined everywhere.
Yeah,
from
so
that one
now we
place.
know that they make those Trolloc things, and they also make demon spears.
Possible. So the goal is to just get rid of all obsidian in the world.
Yeah, pretty bad so far. Ah, a sewing kit. Good on them. It's an important skill. Oh, wait. Was there anything of note on the ritual thingy before I forget?
He's getting there. The man's
God,
just
there's so many gems.
shitting
Holy
out
shit.
things.
Ah, incense. Good.
Oh, that's a never mind.
I already drank all my hot
We
chocolate.
each get 97 additional gold.
97.
This man can't give us a divisible by 3. 64 silver.
It's supposed to be
least it's not
candelabra.
54 silver? Oh, God.
Candle blah. Yes.
64, but 96. Okay.
And
Amongst
29
the other
copper.
personal stuff, you encounter maybe a few lockets of portraits of different girls. Obviously, different girl in each locket from probably a different person. You notice a half-written letter to what sounds like, "Dad, hey, I'm in Sackett's Harbor. Things are going well. Promise to send money home soon." There's another written note that says, "My love, you probably already know that you'll never see me again. I'm just writing to say I regret saying goodbye to you. You can't don't bother looking for me. You won't be able to follow me where I go."
Hell.
Well, I'm going to be crying
Yeah.
myself to sleep tonight. Let's get out of here.
I'd say give it 40 years and she might.
The ruby that was knocked to the floor by Mask is sitting behind the altar, and it is just pulling in smoke from around it. But like I said, there's no smoke in the room. It is just like smoke is appearing and then like falling into this glowing ruby, and that's what's casting this red glow that's literally filling up the entire room in here.
The
Mask,
ruby's casting this glow?
The ruby is casting this glow while it's like sucking smoke from somewhere.
You still have anti-magic stuff, right? Like, can you touch that, or is that a bad idea?
What do you mean anti-magic?
I don't know, you had like a ring or something.
No?
Hmm.
What?
Oh, well.
I have a mantle of spell resist, some snow goggles.
Yeah, maybe it was the spell resistance. I'm not worried about the snow goggles. Do you think it's safe to touch? Should we just like leave it? I feel like that's
I'm gonna
important.
grab it.
Ugh.
Ask as you grab this giant gem.
Oh boy.
This fist-sized gem. And suddenly, like, it's pulling in smoke, even that's like what's in your fingers, you can see like it's pulling smoke from the other side of your finger, and then like you watch it like go phase through your finger and like fall, like disappear into the gem's inner workings of its structure. And as as you're touching it, it's a cold sensation, and as you watch how the smoke falls into it, your peripheral of the surrounding area, the light, primrose, the dead bodies, uh, falls away from you as suddenly you're standing upon smoked ground stone that's like ashen gray. The sky is a mix of black and red. You hear what sounds like thunder clack, and you turn around and you're watching this massive battle take place between like creatures you've never seen before, and they're just like fighting and slashing each other with like these crude looking giant weapons, or their natural claws, or like a whole arm amputated into like a scythe, and they're just like slaughtering each other one by one. You see creatures flying through the air with these like infernal impish wings screaming out orders. You see them casting down spells of fire down to the crowd of these creatures.
I
As
let
like you're
go.
taking as you taking it in and you let go, the ruby falls from your hand and you're back in this room.
I look at Prim.
You
I
spaced out
point
a
at
little.
it.
What happened?
Yep.
I look at Prim. I point at it. Fucking absolutely not.
Okay, so can you break
take-
it? Can you
I
smash
take
it?
the glaive and I'll just take one of the demon spears and try and just smash the fuck out of it. No.
When you take the demon spear, I'm not even gonna make you roll to hit. You take the demon spear and you swing all your might at it with a jab. The obsidian strikes the the ruby, you see the obsidian shatter. This energy crackles out of the spear and into the ruby, as now you're just left holding a club.
That didn't work.
It did work. We've officially gotten rid of the stupid ass spear thing too.
Oh, but the ruby
One
is.
of 8.
You just said it's bad.
It is bad. You touch it.
Okay, I'm gonna touch it. Gonna try and pick it up.
Prim.
Can't leave it.
So yeah, Mask. You see Prim just stand there. Prim, same thing.
Fuck.
You're magically transported to this infernal battle site. Killings going on all around you. Crack of lightning. You spells. As you frantically look around, suddenly a figure wraithed in fire like materializes out of this like crack in the air and like comes forward and like stands on his own 2 feet. You see he's wearing clothes, boots, pants, tunic, uh a scarf, but you see like his hair is like a fire and like his skin is a glow, and he looks at you and says, "You should not be here. You should stay in the world you stole from us." As he holds up his hand, you are then knocked back. You come back into this room. Masks, you see her fling across the feet. The ruby drops from her hand right in the space before you.
I like motion at her with like both my hands out, like, and then I motion back at the thing, still looking at her like, eh?
Yeah, well, I didn't think that somebody could see me. I
didn't
got
know that either.
transported. Was I
Now we
still
know.
here in the room? Did you see me?
You're still here.
Okay, well, he didn't like us touching that, but like, I don't know what else.
You sure didn't.
Can you get Theos to take it away so we can go get a hostage? We got shit to do.
Ooh, Thea. You're gonna love this.
Maybe he'll
Hey,
want a
Theo.
demon orb. We don't want it. Get
Yeah,
it. Just get it out. Just take it. Just go away.
Well, hang on.
Ah.
Hate to give it.
No,
Class.
I was so invested.
In Demon Orb?
Yeah, I got my shit rocked, and I didn't even. I wasn't trying to be there.
Hey, get out of here, you rascal! Bam!
Fuck, what if we give it to Alex? He can't possibly get any more fucked up, right?
Oh, that's a bad idea.
Dude, scapegoat?
Or the best idea.
No.
Who doesn't love a little scapegoat? You know?
Oh, I
Ah.
love the inverted caps lock. I
Where?
love what you've done with
Makes
the
me
place.
feel
I'm S late.
broken.
More than a feeling.
Who's P
Wow.
Rimrose?
S late, M ask, and P Rimrose.
That's it.
That's my DJ name.
Shannon DJs. Hey, yeah.
2,000 XPs. Hang on, I might actually level.
No, you don't get nothing.
Oh God.
Did you have to say it like that though?
He did.
I did. Yes.
We all know.
All right, where am I at? 80,
Orgasmic.
140.
Not
80.
the word I was gonna use, but we're here.
That's why I used it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You slate.
So where I'm at now?
You got here S late.
I am S late, baby.
Better to be S late than never. Ooh.
I'm gonna let the demon kill you
Oh,
guys.
It sounds like a gun going off over here. I just want to let you know.
GG, that was fun.
Hell yeah.
85,000, Rob. I
Wow.
love you. I am 223 experience away.
Next time on Dragon
I know
Balls P.
exactly how much you're getting next session.
Oh my God, 222. All right,
Good
I'll see you
news.
guys.
Good job,
Uh,
everybody. We survived so far. That's not to
Yeah.
say next time we won't
haven't
get
even made it
lucky.
out.
On Dragon's Ball Pay.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go to bed.
Oh god,
Night, guys.
I don't want
See ya.
I need to walk my dog.
to.
That That was fun, and now I'm horribly invested, and there's a demon that just punched me. I don't know if that was in the gut or what, but... And we're still in Adolin's basement, so that's cool. But hey, we got some cultists and shit. Alright, I hope to see you guys for more D&D next week. Thursdays at about 6:45 p.m. EST. We did start a little early today, I think. But other than that, have a great night. I hope to be online more this weekend. I apologize. I haven't been on as much. But hope to see you then. If not, hang out in the Discord, send memes. That's my favorite. Have a good night, everybody.